Hello everyone, this is Nitish and this is Plums Initiative, which is Prelims Level Up MCQ series. Here we discuss 5 MCQs daily and this will help you in your UPSC preparation. Today is episode number 319 and I am dealing with Economics MCQ. But before starting this class, I would like you to please subscribe the channel and also like and comment on videos. These contents are free of cost, so for test series and foundation videos, you can contact to Vysh sir on WhatsApp 7200 So let's begin. Today's MCQ number 1. A company named Y is registered in Australia and is providing digital services like advertisement and e-commerce platform in India without any physical presence. Which of the which of the taxes given below would apply to revenue of this company in India? 1. Corporate tax. 2. Income tax. 3. Equalization levy. 4. Excise duty. Select the correct answer using the code given below. 1 and 4 only, 3 only, 2 and 3 only, and 1, 2 and 4 only. So I will give you 10 seconds. Try to answer this question. Its correct answer will be option number B, that is 3 only, which is equalization levy. Now let's look at the explanation. Equalization levy was introduced in India in 2016 with the intention of taxing the digital transaction, that is income accruing to foreign e-commerce company from India. It is aimed at taxing businesses to business transaction. So option number 3 is the correct option. MCQ number 2. In the context of budgetary deficit, which of the following statement is correct with reference to primary deficit? It is the total government borrowing available to utilize after interest payments. It is excess of total government expenditure over total its receipt excluding borrowing during a fiscal year. It is the difference between total expenditure and revenue receipt including non-debt creating capital receipt. And last is it is the difference between fiscal deficit and external grant receipt. So I will give you 10 seconds. Try to answer this question. So its correct answer will be option number A, that is it is the total government borrowing available to utilize after interest payment. It is called primary deficit. Primary deficit is simply the fiscal deficit minus the interest payment. The significance of primary deficit is it excludes the burden of the past debt and shows the net increase in the government indebtedness due to current year's fiscal operation. A reduction in primary deficit is reflective of government's effort to bridging the fiscal gap during the financial year. So this is the explanation of primary deficit, and whatever I am teaching you, I try to put it in the content so that you can able to make a good notes. That is option number A. Now MCQ number 3. So on the basis of the above paragraph, you have to identify the correct option. So I am reading the paragraph, try to understand this. Consider the following economic situation. Suppose a family with an annual household income of rupees 5 lakh spends 25% of their income on food. After some time, their income doubles to rupees 10 lakh. Consequently, the percentage of income spent on food purchases decreases, while the percentage spent on other things such as education and recreation increases. So which of the following concept most appropriately explains the above economic scenario? So I hope you understand the economic situation. Now I am putting the option. Laffer's curve, variance rule, Engel's law, and last is Kuznets curve. So I will give you 10 seconds. Try to answer this question. So its correct answer will be option number C, that is Engel's law. Now let's look at the explanation. Engel's law is an economic theory put forth in 1857 by Ernst Engel, a German statistician. It states that the percentage of income allocated for food purchases decreases as the household income rises while the percentage spent on other things such as education and recreation increases. And whatever I have explained in this topic, that is the Angel's law, is somehow given in the form of example in the question itself. So you can easily relate to that. So the correct answer is Angel's law. Now MCQ number 4. In the context of International Monetary Fund, that is IMF, which of the following statement is correct regarding reserve tranche position of a country? It is a portion of a member's country quotas which, option A, can be withdrawn without service fee or economic reform condition, cannot be withdrawn under any circumstances, can be withdrawn only on paying a penal rate of interest, and last is can be withdrawn as a last resort on the conditionality of full-fledged economic reforms. So I will give you 10 seconds, try to answer this question. Its correct answer will be option number A, that is, it is a portion of a member country's quota which can be withdrawn without service fees or economic reform condition. Now, let's look at the explanation. A reverse tranche is a portion of the required quota of currency each member country must provide to the IMF. It can be utilized by a country for its own purpose without a service fee or economic reform condition, that is option number A. Okay, I hope you get that. Now, it represents a member's unconditional drawing rights on the IMF. Initially, members' nation reserve tranches are 25% of their quota, but this position can change according to any lending that the IMF does with its holding of the member's currency. These are considered as facilities of first resort, which means that member countries first utilize reverse tranches before seeking a formal credit tranche that charges interest. So this is the explanation of reverse tranche. Now, last MCQ of today's class, that is MCQ number 5. Malacca Strait is located between. Actually, it is a question of geography, but it is somehow related to economics in a news context, current affair context. That's why I put it in the question. So, Malacca Strait is located between Malaysia and Indonesian island of Sumatra, Gulf of Aden and Red Sea, Persian Gulf to Gulf of Oman, and last is Madagascar and Mozambique. So, I will give you 10 seconds, try to answer this question. It's a very easy question. So its correct answer will be option number A, that is Malaysia and Indonesian island of Sumatra. So that's all. Sorry, I will also give the explanation of it. The Straits of Malacca is a narrow stretch of water in Southeast Asia that is 550 miles long and is located between east coast of Indonesian island of Sumatra and west coast of Malay Peninsula. That is given in the option, that is option A, Malaysia and Indonesian island of Sumatra. So that's all for today's class. Hope you like the content and video. So next episode will be tomorrow. So please subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you.